Business owners in the South Norfolk section of Chesapeake say the city has turned its back on them.
Yes, that's what they're saying. This week, City Council voted against a plan that would continue revitalization efforts there. The plan would have cost Chesapeake $1.1 million, but could save the city-backed building from potentially going into foreclosure. 10 on your side, Stephanie Harris looked into why they voted against it. Stephanie, what's the reason?
Well, Andy, Nicole, that is a really good question. I called every council member that voted against it, including the mayor and the vice mayor, and not one of them returned my calls. Now, South Norfolk business owners told me they're not surprised by that, but they are not giving up either.
As I come into South Norfolk, I see the anchor of South Norfolk, this beautiful, beautiful building.
Caroline Taylor is one of 3 business owners in the Gateway at Sono.
It's a travesty to know that the city will not commit to supporting this.
She and others, like Dr. George Pegram, share a vision of what this historic district could become.
It's the same people that designed it that did Ghent and the oceanfront.
2 years ago, the city touted the Gateway as the crown jewel in its revitalization project. But the economy has kept investors away, and it's now the only of 5 projects still alive here.
The city's turned their back on us so many times.
If it fails, the community fears their dreams will die.
Instead, it might end up being like low-income housing and so forth, which I think we have enough of in this area.
Council had a chance to keep it alive by moving this library temporarily into the building while a new library is built.
They should, because it's next doors from each other. You won't have to go far.
Instead, they voted to move it into this city-owned building 2 miles away.
If they was to move it way down there, nobody's going to come because it's too far away.
The move baffled Taylor, too.
Our tax money is going to the pot, so let's have some of it over here.
It would cost more to move the library into the Gateway building, but the money would come from a special fund created with money from South Norfolk taxpayers to help South Norfolk revitalization. So why not use it? 10 on your side, along with Sono business owners, are still waiting for that answer.
The mayor has said for several years now that he is such on board with the revitalization plan, and to have him oppose supporting this, we just can't understand it.
Yep, again, I called the mayor, the vice mayor, and the other council members who voted against the project, and still no word from any of them. Stephanie Harris, 10 on your side.